Hey Slack Pack, welcome back to the channel Serious Slack with Serious Black. I'm your host Serious Black, here to do some reacts, and today I am doing XG tapes with Chicago Landy. Say hello, Landy.
Hello, Landy.
Very good. She gets it every time. Oh my god.
She got balloons.
Balloons!
And my other homies, Shubzilla and Bill Beats from Noir Grime record label. What up, y'all?
Hi.
What up?
All right. So
I don't think I can do the balloons. Can I get the balloons to work?
No, that's a Landy special somehow. I don't know how she does that. But
it was doing that for me. There was like a thumbs up one, and it would do that. I know she's.
Why?
It's because she's on a Mac.
Oh my god, that's amazing, Landy.
Apple life.
Man, that's some bullshit. No,
I had to figure out how to turn those off because they kept popping up, and people were like, "What is going on?" And I didn't know.
I didn't either.
I
think we got a thumbs down once, and I started talking shit for no reason. I was just like,
yeah.
"Oh no, who the hell is this?"
That wasn't even them. No, that's funny.
No, it was not. It was my own self-loathing and critic that was just like, "Girl, go to bed."
So, XG tapes. Y'all ready for this? We talked about it a little bit after we did the Move series Slackers. If you haven't seen that yet, all four of us did a reaction to the XG Move series, so you can find that on my channel. Go make sure you go back and look at that. But today we're getting into the tapes, and let me explain a little bit. So, the first tape number one, is this is pre-debut, I believe, before they came out. Remember, this is like 2 years ago. At this point, I think it's like 2.5 years ago. And then tape two is also pre-debut, and I would say that tape two is the one that got a lot of buzz because one of the members on there had a verse that just went viral on TikTok. It went nuts, and that's what made people pay attention to XG.
I think I've seen that.
Yeah, you probably saw that one. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I've sent you guys the lyrics to tape one because in the beginning, the ladies tend to rap in Japanese, Korean, and English in their verses. And it could be a little bit hard to understand. And they were still learning English at that time. Like, even today, their English isn't perfect, really. It isn't that great, except for Maya. Maya's pretty fluent in English. But you will hear, like, the different dialects or, tones come through, even when they're speaking English. And I noticed that a lot of reactors, first time, had a lot of little trouble with that. So I figured I'd give y'all a leg up, starting up. But before we get into the tapes real quick, Slackers, I need you to understand something. I do this channel for myself and for my friends and for entertainment. And this time, I kind of actually want to start with something different. And then I promise we'll get right into the tapes. Hang with me. But Landy has never seen this. And so I got a little surprise from Landy. And that's this. I'm just going to play it right now. Hoo ha 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 ha.
I got a signal for these shit bags. Fuck you. Weaving in and out like you're currently new.
Oh, that's us.
The wrong one to cut, I let it go. But something tells me that I ain't the only one to play. Neon right behind the wheel, slugging while you flossing. Flipping birdies out the window while you wanna waltz it. 1, 2, 3, 4, dare I step out the door so my fists can't collide with your face? Or should I take a calming breath? Pushing on you just bet I'm upset and I should let it go? Hell nah. You think that I should let it go? Hell nah. You think that I should let it go? Hell nah. I'm very excited to put it in a bowl of water. Apparently blue. It's supposed to be really pretty. Pictures online eventually. Bitch, watch out without a doubt. I'm wheel pass. Thunder silly when I'm on the rest. Follow hole cause it's gonna crash. I'll smash through the window. Ho will go head up toe. Drive.
Yeah.
That was so hard. Thank you. Thank you.
They still didn't share it. The whole goal of that was to try to get South by to share it, and their social media doesn't care now. They'll share stuff, but only things that are like in their programming specific. It's like, oh, will.i.am's in town, so I guess we'll share his posts.
Yeah. And I think this year we didn't do that because they didn't do that last year. At least from what I remember. And so we're just kind of like, well, okay, we're just going to plug this ourselves and
Yeah, it was cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, hey, that's what this channel is about too. Like, I love to plug my friends and like my friends with talent. I'll be honest.
Oh no!
Yeah, I said it.
I love my like I'm here to plug my friends with talent.
Yeah.
With
now,
talent.
I can't be plugging you and putting my name on it if you booty. We can still be friends and I'll love you, but I'm not going to be all like, yeah, I'm all about this. You know.
I suppose now's a good time to ask the slackers to follow me at Chicago Landy on all the social networks.
Perfect timing. Okay, let's quit messing with them. We know what they came here for. Let's just go ahead and get into, this is XG, tape number 1, and this is Jurin, the leader of the group, and Harvey. Okay, so let's go.
Are those stairs? Those are stairs. Okay.
Those are stairs.
This reminds me of American Psycho. There's a scene.
It's actually the Chill Bill beat too.
Yeah. I hear that.
Jurin looks deceiving. What I am, make him babble, robbing babble. Apex of the hard ice skin, slam bars, hit a lit, killer slick, pirate on the beat, bars got flames. Cyberpunk, neon lights in your mind. When I rhyme, make your eyes dilate. Fly for a purpose, mom's gotta eat, and a girl gotta live. Eat. Ride for the drive, I'ma die for the drive, cause a girl gotta leave. Eat. Cry about a man, please. Married to the plan, get it. Tunnel vision through the neon glow. Bust a flow, what you see and fall. Ay, it's in his son. So go get it done, it's a freestyle. Running shades, 마지막부시 나 맨날 마이 킬라 시대 밀라이가 yeah. この先なら limitless Negativity は全て eliminate 気がついたら達してた異次元これなら easy game Nobody can imitate no Cheer me up まだ足りないさざ波から big crave バトルも憎とすら感じる瞬きが Don't wanna miss it no Don't wanna miss it no 出て毎回全てがハイライト Wow 突き抜けた先ある世界確かめたいな I'ma show you around with the land no Ellis Push down make it fade black no malice But when your ass got clean it's a habit Stone cold when the flip boys gotta have it Young bottom balls with it Amy got a flow, send a penny for your thoughts Your gimmicks flow with my chit chats close Like a big cat, punchlines make you run it back, no tenant Throw that gas and I throw right past my waist on screen Straight forget your book gas when my lights turn CeeLo green Rat race funny when I'm mugging all the cheese Odds 2020 cause I get it from my G's This life tastes got too, yeah, pay the fees I'ma get it how I live, yeah, I be doing me
Work.
Yeah. All right now.
I like it. Do you know who did the beat?
That was originally the beat is called Chill Bill from it's a rapper that came out about 4 or 5 years ago, Rob something.
Okay.
And he's got his verse into like it's a full song
that
he did. And they just sampled that. But yeah, I do love that beat.
Yeah.
I love that beat. And so the first girl was Jurin. And the second one was Harvey. And I think we talked about... Now, this might be... I think we talked about this before, but Harvey has that distinct, unique voice because she sounds like a cartoon mouse. And
the second rapper?
Yeah.
Jurin? Harvey, yeah.
Yeah,
Harvey's the second rapper.
And then I noticed... and I didn't think I noticed this until 4 or 5 times watching it, but she said... She refers to herself as Amy in that verse because that's actually her first name. She just goes by Harvey.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So
how dare she go by another name than her real name as a rapper? Unacceptable.
So, Landy, what you think?
I really liked it. I do think like her delivery reminded me a little of Doja Cat.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I was getting from it. Mm-hmm. But the beat definitely put me in a place like it's definitely drill sound. I think that they tend to lean towards a pop version of a drill sound.
Mm-hmm.
Drill is kind of pop in itself, but
agreed.
It's like the highest lows. You know what I mean? So I liked it a lot. I want to know. It kind of makes me want to know more about each one of these girls, and like what brought them to this music. You know what I mean? Like, what are they inspired by? Who are some of the groups that I don't know anything about them.
Well, okay. So, slackers, alphas, here's your chance. Make your comments in the section below. I'm going to tell them a little bit now, but in case I miss anything, feel free to chime in. But I've watched many interviews with them, and some of this might be a little spoilery, to be honest. But for example, Jurin, she was a model before this and a snowboarder, and
good for her.
Always, like a professional snowboarder.
Yay!
and she's always been into music and hip hop, and so as she started getting into this, because I watched the documentary about them training for this too. One of the things that stuck out to me with her was that when they asked her one time, who would you love to work with? She said Joey Badass. And I know a lot of motherfuckers that don't know who Joey Badass is, but she knew. And I was like, damn, okay. But their influence, Cocona, who you're gonna see next, really, she started rapping when she was 11, and because she fell in love with Lauryn Hill.
Nice.
The group as a whole are very inspired by Michael Jackson, Janet Jackson, Destiny's Child, Beyonce, and TLC.
Okay.
They repeat those all the time. They really love TLC.
I can see the TLC inspiration.
Yeah.
Yeah. TLC definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, let's go to the next one.
Oh, real quick. Like, I dare any motherfucker to like rap upstairs.
Right? Wait, I didn't even get to talk about that. Exactly. Like the breath control that it takes. Like, I could barely get up the stairs regular, not talking.
I know, right? Honestly, I look at that too, because once we start looking into the dance practices and stuff like that, or live stages, and you start realizing that they do those dances while singing.
That's like, endurance.
I can't do it.
But yeah,
I will say that not to ruin the image of it, but I'm pretty sure that they're just like, it's a recorded track and they're just not really rapping it. If you know what I'm saying, like they're shooting like a video. It's not their
in the video, yes.
Yeah.
In the video, yes,
fine.
But on the stage, no.
Of course. On
the stage, well, because that actually came up about their performance at Coachella. Some people thought they were lip syncing, and then they came back and was like, "No, we do this for real," and they showed them.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it's normal to do that for these type of videos.
I mean,
that's how these go.
All I'm saying is, I want to see a rapper walk up some damn American Psycho ass looking stairs with the microphone, rapping their shit. I don't. Yeah.
I'm sorry. I was just gonna say, like, I think there was a lot of like criticism about Lizzo's performance, but if you consider the fact that she was playing the flute, twerking, and singing, and moving around the stage, up and down stairs, and many times, that's a lot.
Yeah.
Was this recently? I remember the flute thing.
This was her stage performance. Was like this.
Okay. Like, just in general, anytime she was performing. Oh, crazy. Okay. I remember there was like a clip of her playing a flute on like a red carpet or something, and everybody was like losing.
Oh yeah, that was more recent, I think. That was more recent.
Okay. Yeah.
All right, we're gonna get into tape number 2 now. This one is Cocona, Maya, Harvey, and Jurin.
Oh, neat. Do they just add 2 more at a time per tape, or is it just kind of like, okay, now y'all are okay, cool?
Yeah, this one's a JID beat, right?
To start, yes. So you did see this one. Okay, you did see this part, but Landy hasn't seen this, and Shubs hasn't seen this, I believe. Okay, so
no, I have not.
All right, let's do it.
I know I can't afford to stop.
I do love this beat. It's so nice.
She's 16 in this, by the way.
C to the OCO and AP,
yeah,
topping on the
baby.
808s. Who would've thought Lil Tim would turn up on it like a fadeaway. He for the don't get lazy flow.
Eat 'em up, youngin. Let them know.
Let me just play my throw real quick. Okay. Level it now. Body never win not. 모돌이 나시 우치라면 take it the one. 못하고도 나 has not like us. Cocona be the new genesis. Stage cock, I got flicking the wrist. Comedy show we go put on to rest. Taking no L's and giving no F's. 차원이 달라. The one we're hunting with spent money power. Rap at the 금손의 cosplay. 어리버리 따위도 지나나. 내 파르트 looping the rotten tomato. 내 파랗게 대포. 눈에 붓게 주는 바람직한 건 너 재미라. 오, surrounded by sound that made it. C to the OCO and AB popping on the middle ways. Who would've thought Lil Tim would turn up on it like a fadeaway. He for the don't get lazy flow. When the more ain't no play no games. Hold up, let me just play my throw real quick. Okay.
I know I can't afford to start.
All right, I'm gonna pause right there. How you doing?
Cocona ate. She ate.
You okay, Andy?
So she had me once I heard Aretha Franklin. I'm like a crate digger, right? Because I'm learning how to DJ. So that's yay. So that song in itself is a great song, right?
Yes.
And we know that I mean it's already familiar because Mos Def sampled it for Miss Fat Booty. So I instantly got like the nostalgia of like what is that I hear?
And then, like Bill said, JID also sampled it. And now they're sampling JID.
So I think the instrumental I think that they're using in this is the JID beat.
No, that's what I'm saying. They took the JID version of it. And
Yeah. Which...
go ahead.
Go ahead.
No,
you go ahead. I was You go first.
I was just going to say the attitude, like I was loving every part of this. I liked it.
I will say this. Cocona is a lot of people's favorites. She has a big fan following. I mean, they all do, but like Cocona stuck out to a lot of people right away. Myself included. But you know, I've grown to love all of them equally, and you know, I can't pick a bias. But anyway, all right. Now we're gonna move on to Maya. Okay.
I think Mom had that lamp.
마다 스스메의 story next page. 다른 못하더리 tweet the night stage. Whether you're ready or not, it's now or never. We gon' do this, yo, tiptoeing all around the globe, leaving tracks to the Tokyo. Only spit facts while this cap and ass cap is acting to Pinocchio. Never lacking, never slacking, like it's camera action. We gon' smash it, I open it, act like the grand finale. Me going dramatic, can you even imagine the mob be on the come up while they going down bad. 너네도 열심히 해본 난 많아요. 어차피 또 한숨만해. Yeah, my got bars that psycho drip down to the last drop on the mic. Go my name, 나고 얕보다가 너네 왕관 숨싹 내꺼 no typo. Underdog, pre-G-O-D. This ain't trending, it's a VIP. Elevating on a daily basis, no cloud chasing, cliche, clickbait. I am not like you, know what I try to. 내가 있다 vision, 지가 웃사이즈, fame of the fortune. 시대니 가릴 때만 마다 스스로 매력이 갖고 we on the come up, while they going down bad. Ayy, 너네는 끝물, 우린 아직 창창해. Ayy, we on the come up, while they going down bad. Ayy, 너네는 끝물, 우린 아직 창창해.
I want that eye patch.
Right?
Yeah,
you know what that was a call to? The eye patch?
Kill Bill?
No.
Slick Rick.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Yep. Yeah. That was a shout out to Slick Rick. And see, and that's what I mean. These little things like that to me makes XG different from a lot of other groups that they get compared to.
Yeah.
You know,
this was also another JID beat.
Sure was. This is the Down Bad beat, which is why she referenced Down Bad.
Yeah, I would almost bet that all of these are JID beats.
They're not.
Since we're two in. No, okay.
They're not. I checked.
Yeah. They should have. Like they could have been like, all right, let's just run a JID red. But
you know what? I'll tell you something about at least one of the beats after we get to it. Okay. All right. Next up is Harvey. Little Miss Babyface Cuteness. we go.
Metal sticking up, ain't no one and done, yeah. My mama proud, but it's not enough, yeah. Settle down, get $2 since it wants, yeah. 우린 never shock, and pick up on, yeah. I wanna born, yeah. Harvey, the real Harley, best believe that ain't no joke, ha. Cover dances, we body proudly, yeah, I need to take notes, yeah. Everything we solid, white, everything we just singles. Yeah, I'm not tryna be the next one, so but we catching up on them close. Ain't no pause button on me, ain't no problem stressing on me. Now I don't pick and choose, I just show and proof, maintain the same in that jet. More like cut the only G, no matter what kind of X, what's the night there? Suji, I got eyes, white team, you not get used to, but I should get more team. Yeah, gotta keep winning, that's a Elon Musk. Gotta deflate, let Beyonce knows. Genius, you can't go, he got it, kagaya 24K go. 자꾸 올라가는 값어치, 우? 계속 뚫어오린 새로기, 우? 누가 막아 우리 가미는 우? I'm winning, then no W.
Gonna pause right there. Okay, that was Harvey. Now, I like that she came different, and I like that it was. A lot of people say it's a softer touch, you know, and it just shows. To me, it just shows a different style. But what I think will help, and this is probably the best time to reveal this, is that after we finish take 2, we're going to look at their individual set practices that do have subtitles. Because here's the thing, I think a lot of people didn't understand what Harvey was saying the first time, and she actually had some sick ass references. But I will preface this. Remember, this is 2.5 years ago. And she mentions Elon Musk.
I was gonna bring that up. I keep winning like Elon Musk, and I'm like,
yes, and I think that was before a lot of people figured out that what he was. Now.
Yeah.
Well, we all knew that he came from like an emerald mine daddy, right?
People that were like big.
We knew,
right? But
at the time, people were still pretty supportive.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
The man looked like a waterlogged toe, but all right.
Oh my god!
Like, not even a big toe. It's like a crookedy pinky toe. Just
damn. By the way, I loved her outfit in that too. I loved Harvey's outfit.
Yes,
it was really cute.
Yeah.
And the shot with the mirror, I like that.
I love that everyone is sitting or standing. Like, I feel like that's the theme right now. Where it's just, we're gonna sit here and I'm just gonna bar out.
That's 2 of them.
Huh?
That's 2 of the 3 primaries.
Sit or stand, like,
or sleep, lying down. Those are 3.
Yeah.
And was one of them lying down?
Yeah.
Actually,
maybe do a music video.
How about this?
I'm down.
You could. How about this? How about this? Let's come back to that after this last part. This is Jurin.
Okay. Yay, do it again.
Keep up broken images. Where the sun leads. There's
Just lay down!
Jurin got the 5 flame flavor. When the spice kicks, you taste the game changer. Big words coming out of them, no brainer, but I just can't cut it. We're sick on the top, break the zone, no. Don't be bitter, be better, keep better, keep that in me. I'ma go get him, yeah, the plot keeps ticking in. What a clock sticking in, I'm sicker than a zephyr spitting in a pandemic like boo. In the beast, in the queen beast, in the woo. Looks be deceiving that I mean either. Never miss a beat, freaking misdemeanor. The girls with me out of lead, I get lit with it. Too blunt to be modest. 今までのすべてまるで振りだね。溢れるノイズかき分ける手話数。Mommy pick a punch on a rap goddess. Too hot to cool off, na na na. Too hot to cool off, na na na. Too hot to cool off, na na na. X marks the spot, but the girls gon' Judy ma. 최대한 바람의 눈치. 내가 왜 굳이 따라야 해 너네 규칙. 자꾸 위만 떨어져 내 toxic한 bullshit. Michelin star 던져 shuriken soul shift. Ooh, when they see you they go Johto. When they see me they go moto. Ay ay When they see you they go Johto. When they see me they go.
category is Holy Orders Couture. I love it. I love a good Christianity reference somewhere. So I was in, but that one was fun. Like it wasn't so like da 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 as the other three, but one needs that. Like whether or not it's like the whole group or like a rapper, like if this was one song featuring like one of them, like one rapper, right, then yeah, sure, like have those things, right? Yeah, that was fun.
I liked it. I think that
lots of sitting.
The last one was obviously more of like a song, if you will, versus like I kind of wish this is just personally me, I don't think anybody probably agrees with me, but I would have liked to have been like all of them just like bar out videos. Like here's this one barring out, here's this one barring out, here's this one barring out.
You said the same thing. You said the same thing when we were watching the Move series.
Probably, yeah.
but again, these are just small snippets, so it's not gonna be like
a whole ass gig.
Yeah.
Is there full versions of these somewhere? Like, or were they just like here's this verse, here's this?
Yeah, they were just like similar to the Move series. It was just like here's an introduction to like the dances we like, and then this is like, oh, here's our 4 main rappers, and this is kind of how they sound, kind of thing, or what the kind of things that they like to do. But I believe that these are the studio sessions, and I think when they released these, they added subtitles. So I wanted to check these out.
Oh, neat! Yeah.
So let's see. This is Cocona. I think
The OCO and they be popping on the nader waves. Who would it that look in would turn up on it like a fadeaway. He for the don't get lazy flow. When I'm away, no play, no games. Hold up, let me just clear my throat, okay. Live it now, but it never went out. The motor in that she would cheat, I'ma take it the wrong. With that goes on the house, not like this. Cocona be the new genesis. Stage got get a flick in the wrist. Competition, we go put on to rest. Taking no L's and keeping no F's. Char money dollar. The one over 100 with spec money power. Rap by the comes on a cosplay. 어리버리 따위도 지나나 빠르게 눕힌 the rotten tomato 나 파랗게 verify 눈에 깨주는 발음 칙한 건 어잼이라 surrounded by sound that made it see to the OCO and they be popping on the nader waves. Who would it that look in would turn up on it like a fadeaway. He for the don't get lazy flow. When I'm away, no play, no games. Hold up, let me just clear my throat, okay.
I know I can't afford to stop.
Okay. So
I literally thought they were going to just make her stand in the corner. I was going to be like, that was a great take. Fuck y'all.
Yeah. No, but like, did the lyrics help add any context at all for anybody, or?
Yeah.
A little bit. I mean, she's still killing it regardless.
Okay.
You know, like, I think it's from the producer standpoint, but like, I look at a good rapper, like, I don't even care what they're saying. I want I want to be able to listen to a rapper in Brazil and not understand the language, but still understand that they're killing it. You know what I mean? Like, I think that's like the core of a good rapper. Like, obviously saying things is important and it making sense is important. But if your cadence is weird because you tried to say something, you know, to try to make a point, then you lost the point of making a song, you know? So like with her, it's like her cadence is locked in. So even if I didn't know what she was saying, I'd be like, yeah, she killed it, you know? But yeah, no, it's good though.
Okay. Word up. We'll move on to Maya. Look at her outfit, yo.
Does her hat say meme? Oh, Supreme. Okay. I was like, meme.
また進める story next page 誰もたどり着いてない stage Whether you ready or not, it's now or never We gon' do this, yo, tiptoeing all around the globe Leaving tracks to the Tokyo Only spit facts while they kept finesse Kept Zach into Pinocchio Never lagging, never slacking Lights, camera, action, we gon' smash it I open it, added the grand finale We go in the medic and you can imagine it might be on the come up 어디 보면 down 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 bad 너네들 열심히 해보는 많아요 어차피 또 한숨만해 Yeah my got bars that psycho drip down to the last drop on the mic on my head 나고 약 뻗어가 너네 왕과 둘싹 있고 and no typo on the dog pre-G-O-D Missing training is a B.I.B. Elevate on a daily basis no cloud chasing cliche clickbait I am not like you know what I try to 내가 있던 vision 지가 웃사이즈 빼보다 poor chance they got it 더 많은 세상 매력이 갖고 we on the come up while they going down down bad Ay 너네는 꿈을 우린 아직 창창해 Ay we on the come up while they going down down bad Ay 너네는 꿈을 우린 아직 창창해
Again, like, stop putting them in the damn corner. You're doing great.
That's the safety.
And she kind of walked to the corner, and then she's like, "Oh, okay, let me turn this way. I'm gonna go this way.
Yeah.
Oh, my bad. I went this. Let me go this way."
Like, you're not in trouble. You killed that verse. Come back,
oh, so
Maya.
if Cocona was 16 around this time, then Maya was probably also 16 or 17. They're pretty close
Cool.
in
Yay.
age. Okay, let's do Harvey.
Metal sticking up, ain't no one in time. Mama, pop, but it's not enough. 수락장에 $5 since it wants it. 우린 never shock and pick up on you. I want it, yeah. Harvey, the real Harvey, best believe that ain't no joke. Ha, couple dances with body, probably y'all need to take notes. Yeah, everything we saw that, but everything went just in those. Yeah, I'm not trying to be the next so and so, but we catching up on them close. Ain't no pause button on me, ain't no promise just on me. Now I don't pick and choose, I just show and proof. Maintain the same and not there. 뭐와 같아 요는지 너 말과 카나라도 X 보스는 나이래. 수지에 가루 eyes white team이 나게 유수발 라스게 멋짐. Yeah, gotta keep winning that's a Elon Musk. Gotta deep light up Beyonce knows. 지니에 쓰게 육견지 go 히까리 크게 24K go. 자꾸 올라가는 가보지 우. 계속 들어오니 새롭게 우. 누가 막아 우리 감히 누구. I'm winning 난 lose over you.
Go in the corner. Don't do it. No.
Yeah.
God damn it.
Safety corner.
God damn it. Corner's not safe. So I was like, yes, she's gonna break the cycle.
Nope.
She did not. But it's fine.
All
but
right,
yeah,
so
no, that's it.
We just did Maya and Harvey, and we got to see the lyrics. I think that Harvey's lyrics, for me, add something to the performance because it's like, okay, I understood what you were trying to do there a little bit more of that. Mm-hmm. For me, anyway.
It reminds me of when Ariana Grande made 7 Rings, and she was like rapping on a whole like verse of that, and maybe because of the tone of her voice, right?
Oh, yeah.
There's something about that I found like that it's similar to that.
Oh yeah, I can see that for sure. In fact, I think either her or Chisa get compared to Ariana Grande all the time. Mm-hmm. And then, Alphas, remind me, who is the other person they say Harvey looks like all the time? Tell me in the comments. I can't remember right now. Wait, Camila Cabello?
Camila Cabello.
Yeah. There we go. I remember.
Was it that Fifth Harmony? I think it was
I think
called.
so, yeah.
He's in.
Correct. Okay.
She was giving me Janae Aiko kind of like that's like the I guess high timbre range, if you will. Mm-hmm. Like gave me her.
I hear that. Oh, Bill, this next one, this Jurin, that beat is actually from a reggaeton song, from an artist called Rosalia, I think, and the song is called Saoko. Okay. And so that was like they went completely different with that one. So
yeah, I like it.
All right, let's do it.
Cowboy boots.
Now there's a timeout chair.
In the corner.
In the corner.
Jurin got the 5 flavor. When the spice kicks, you taste the game changer. Big words coming out a little no-brainer, but it just can't cut it. We're taking the time, breaking zone, no. Don't be better, keep better, keep that it out in me. I'ma go get him, yeah, the clock keeps ticking. While the clock's ticking, and I'm sicker than a pepper spitting in a pound. I'm a light like boo. And the Pics and the Queen Beaks think a woo. Look, spit is even that I mean it. Never miss a beat, freaking misdemeanor. My girls run me out of lead and I get lit with it. Too blunt to be modest. Your mamaでのすべて丸と振りだね。溢れるノイズかき分ける手話 Zoom. Mommy pack a punch on a rap goddess. Too hot to cool love, na na na. Too hot to cool love, na na na. Too hot to cool love, na na na. X marks the spot for the girls going Jurin. 최대한 반하면 눈치. 내가 왜 굳이 따라야 너네 규칙. 자꾸 입만 떨어져니 toxic and bullshit. Michelin star 던져 shuriken social. Ooh, when they see you they go Johto. When they see me they go Moto. Ay ay When they see you they go Johto. When they see me they go.
Timeout corner. I swear to shit.
You got. I feel like we gonna have to hear some story. Like Shub seriously got some timeout corner trauma that she ain't telling us about.
No, I'm not. I mean, you've seen me perform on stage, so it's like I'm always very I do what I can to be very purposeful about where I go and where I position myself. Like, for example, in relationship to Bill Beats, if I feel like I'm blocking him too much or whatever, I'll move to the side or what have you so that people can see him too. But no, just the timeout quarter. It's just a wild thing to me. Real tangent though, it does remind me of the Blair Witch Project where they're sitting in the corner. Spoiler from 35 years ago.
That was a good scene though.
It was a good scene, and we got to rewatch that shit.
But this is the anniversary.
Oh, it's the anniversary.
Yeah, I just saw something about it.
I didn't even.
I saw a group picture. I saw a group photo with everybody that was in.
Yes, I saw the same thing.
Thank God they got him out of there because that was rough.
Oh my God!
It was touch and go there.
Okay.
Oh, can I add something to this?
Yeah.
So I don't know if anybody else noticed. All the videos, all the if you will, the non-test videos where they're sitting, in the test video they're standing. And then the last one where she's standing for the whole thing, she's sitting in the test video.
Only you noticed that. I did not notice that at all.
But
it's like they flipped it.
No, but Cocona was standing. She's
did both.
On the throne.
She did both.
Yeah, she's got a throne portion.
Okay.
There's a rotating shot where it's her sitting on the throne.
Yeah, my point is she wasn't just sitting. But I get what you're point.
Can we pick favorites? Are we allowed to pick favorites?
That's called the bias.
Or is the community going to come after us?
No, it's called the bias.
They will come after you because.
No. In this case, it is okay to pick a bias as long as you don't shit on nobody else.
Yeah.
Oh, of course.
Yeah.
Of course.
Do you have a bias already?
I don't. I think the second one.
Maya?
I think so. Maya? And the only reason I say that, obviously the first one, Cocona, she's dope, and I like that her cadence, if you will, is very reserved. Yeah. I like that style of rapper. And I like that she's not higher pitch toned. There's a lot of things that she's doing that I really enjoy that she's doing. But I think the second one, what was her name again? The second?
Maya.
Wasn't it Maya?
Maya.
Yeah.
I think that she has the right amount of a little bit more push to it. She's pushing it out a little bit more.
Remember, she's also the one that's most fluent in English.
Well, that's probably part of it for sure. But I think she feels the most confident, if you will. They all feel very confident, but for some reason, there's confidence, and there's that one person that somehow is one step past confidence. It's and then once they get two steps, it's too much, and you're I hate this person. She's in that good category where she's I'm confident and I know that I'm dope. That level, it's good.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Well, coincidentally, you're about to see her again right now because we're going to move on to tape 3A. So what they did for this next one, this next segment is there's tape, because we saw tape 1, tape 2 was all 4 of them. Mm-hmm. Tape 3A is Maya and Harvey.
Okay.
So that's what we're about to go
Harvey's
to.
been in all 3 of these, right?
Actually, yes.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. All right, so we'll go on to this right now. Oh, and this is called 210s.
Yep.
Okay.
Two twins
Remember
and we
Von
both
Dutch?
tens on the mic. 2 little Asians, like what's all the hype? Peak the last tape, then no problems left tonight. Cause we got what it takes to rock the mic right.
XG pushing XP, breaking boundaries. Hit different, build different, new breed. The duo dynamic wreak havoc on the scene.
Maya Habibi, getting busy like Bonnie Nominee. Top tier, that's a big G, probably actually.
So what we doing?
Make a big man, but do it unbelievable.
But honestly, there's no such thing as mediocre heat. The nerve on these girls tryna pop if on a Jacob beat.
Only good vibes, none of the negative energy. I can do these shows, ain't no cap till infinity. 아타라시 캐시기 demonstration what's listening. Stick with the shots like John Wick when I'm killing it.
Stats stacking immaculately, super saiyan slaying it. 마타기로 level 쓰고 투기 나를 lazy.
또 폰대를 보여줘 팍대 고개 대박해.
We don't sleep on bars of wordplay. 마치고 사기캐.
2 twins and we both tens on the mic. 2 동양 꼬맹이들 뭐가 그리 널리. Feed the last tape, execute 또 못방함. Cause we got what it takes to rock the mic right.
2 twins and we both teens on the mic. 우지란히 다스려 난 너무 닮은 나이. 다 bets 구수비 난 모노고 사나이. Cause we got what it takes to rock the mic right. Look, 2 teens, tag team, double trouble.
3 GODs, that means we on the come up.
Still shooting stars, bang bang, keep shining on him.
That's my ride or die, myself plus I got 5 on
I
it.
said 2 tens, times that we keep it 100, 10 out of 10. We ain't doing nothing less than perfect.
That's the purpose, 내 몸마다 조쇼하지 마다 바꿔.
Subliminal kids ain't trying to hurt, no finesse to list the shoe fits.
2 tens are cool kids, they don't know nobody too clueless.
Who can do this? 이 방금 못하는 주제들과 부러져.
Roughnecks plus a rick shop, cause the rockets rock suplex.
I'm too blessed to the YouTube reactions. Who got the juice? 2 twins and we both tens on the mic. 2 little Asians, like what's all the hype? We ate the last tape, then no crumbs left tonight. Cause we got what it takes to rock the mic, right?
Yay.
Nice.
All right. So, go ahead.
I think what stood out to me was the wordplay. I want to say. So what I picked up on, and as soon as I started to notice a trend, and then they said wordplay, I went and looked up the lyrics. Right. So what I picked up was they said wreak havoc, which it said a dual dynamic wreak havoc, which made me think Mobb Deep.
Yeah.
Then they said they mentioned J. Cole, and then they said till infinity, which made me think 93 to infinity.
Yeah.
And then immediately after said wordplay. So I was like thinking that those were just little.
Oh no, I think you're right. I think you're right, and actually, I caught a few more.
Yeah.
Like, and this is what I mean. Like they be trying to give like respect. She's like when she said, "Getting busy like Bones and Harmony."
Oh, I didn't see that.
Yeah.
Does she drop Thug somewhere in there?
No,
I don't think she did.
She just said getting busy like Bone and Harmony because Busy Bone from Bone Thugs and Harmony.
Yeah.
Oh, got it.
Right.
Yeah.
And then when she said the nerves of these girls trying to pop off on a J. Cole beat, it's because that JID beat from the second tape was for J. Cole. Right. So that's why they and I don't know, they probably got some haters on that or whatever. So that's why they said that. But the line that a lot of people missed that I really like, it's because I'm a comic book nerd. But Harvey says, "I could do this all day, no cap to infinity." That is a reference actually to Marvel's Infinity movie. Because Captain America's line is always, "I could do this all day." And in the Infinity Saga, Yeah.
I like it. I like it.
I'm waiting for a Harvey Dent bar from her.
Actually,
like, because I heard the like Harvey said her name in, like, I think the first, second one, and then and then she mentioned jokes, and I'm like, girl, we need a Harvey Dent, because if you're gonna start mentioning jokes, you better be giving me something about which I think one of them did. Somebody gave, like, one of them did a Two-Face reference, but also we need Harvey Dent.
Well, she did say her line in the other one was, "Harvey, the real Harley, best believe I ain't no joke." So she was talking about Harley Quinn.
Harley Quinn, yep.
Which she's going to reference again in a later thing. So.
Okay.
All right. So now we're moving on to tape 3B, and it's called Nothing.
Oh. That car is hype as fuck.
Jurin and Cocona.
Nice. Homeboy, we came to party. God's favorite, like you know it. When we rapping about it, we can back it up. But you don't want the rest of my girls to start acting up. What you gonna do? What you tryna do? What you gonna do? What you tryna do? Still young in the bars, nothing under 16. They said oh too flop, the bootleg and mixtapes. Too fat, pretty hot and tempting. My body ain't fit, but I got thick skin. The Gucci shit, kind of drama, girl, Sergio Carmen. Heavy rotation, go and check the album. Who'da thought that the kid would go viral? C to the OC on the shit problem. Wildin' out without carrying a cannon, but they got their hands high like a stick of fanatic. I'll make it look easy, can't through the panic, yeah, this guy's addicting. Try take a crack at it Lego, make a trail smooth step to the Neptunes. Killing with my people, stand still, lean back, true player for real, never miss. Yeah, already know, still happy taking the L. So what you gon' do, homeboy? We came to party, God's favorite like an Ori. When we rapping about it, we can back it up, but you don't want the rest of my girls to start acting up. What you gonna do? What you tryna do? What you gonna do? What you tryna do? I speak trilingual, that's a special delivery. Articulate, triple threat, artillery. Internet trolls, too kawaii, kill me. Ain't nobody got time for that wet energy. Age with the attitude, yo, we gon' act the fool. You and me are not on par on any platform. Gorilla mode with the bait, the name Camel. They don't know about that old school smoke, no Joe Camel. Alpha's on deck, who's on respect on them two latest and follow like Simon says. 24/7, 365 XG, but the breaker out of stereotypes. Yeah, you are going on the mic. Coco step and beware of the mic. You're lost in this episode's heavy on the spice. Music makes me lie. La 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 la.
They definitely hit that bankhead way better than I.
Yeah. No, they ate.
Let's go.
Yeah, I like that one. That's a lot of people's favorite too. I noticed.
Yeah.
I mean, they paid a shot to Noriega of all people.
Yeah, they did. I was like, whoa, here we go. Let's do this.
And the Neptunes. So.
Yeah.
But you know what's funny?
What's funny?
Cocona's verse. I think her second. She said no. When she comes in, she says, "Wilding out without carrying a cannon."
I love that.
Which is a shot at Nick Cannon.
Yeah,
like,
I love it. Like,
damn,
he's catching strays. That Nick Cannon,
right?
Catching strays.
He's certainly not shooting any.
Oh, he sure did.
So, take 3A and 3B. Are after they have debuted and after like they at least have 4 music videos out.
Pretty cool.
So what you saw in tapes 1 and 2 was like very early on. Tape 3A and 3B is after they have started touring.
Very cool. You can hear the confidence. You can hear like their delivery is more like confident and solid. Their wordplay and how their like cadences is getting a lot more diverse throughout. Yay.
Agreed. All right, we're almost done. We got a few more to go. Let's go to, this is tape 4, and tape 4 is broken up to 4 parts. So each one gets their own thing again, and it's still short. So beware, Bill, it's gonna be short. Okay, here we go. Harvey's up first with Big Mad.
I did that on the last day when between big facts. While they stuck in the feelings, it's a mishap. Your big mouth can't hit it with no jibber jab. Chat-chatting non-stop, big temple tantrum. Womp, this a go ahead and hate anthem. They big man, yeah, go and get mad. I'ma let it slide to the side, then I'm split back. Harvey on the gram like Aubrey. Real view, 0 to 100K. I bring no off-season for me and 6 ball screens. Hating needs a habit, don't pass it to your offspring. They don't let my tone as if it's pitch black. I'll be on my own lane, swerving on them zigzag. Is you offended or maybe a dead fan? I'm living it, the head's comfy with free rent, huh? Half Asian, half Aussie, alien, globally fly. Invade the stadium, stay me on the best behavior. When staying here, it's ready to the toast, no pedicure on a saving. Like a bit mad, humbly I did that. On the last day, when between big facts. While they stuck in the feelings, it's a mishap. Your big mouth can't hit it with no jibber jab. Chat-chatting non-stop, big temple tantrum. Womp, this a go ahead and hate anthem. They big man, yeah, go and get mad. I'ma let it slide to the side, then I'm split back.
I kind of want that coat.
That wig is like giving me Christina Aguilera.
I agree.
Yes, agreed.
Love it. But also too, I'm just like, I can't even imagine the nonsense people like post and whatever about them, because like they acknowledge that they have folks out there being absolute gutter ass hoes to them.
Yeah, exactly. We're gonna go back. I'm just fixing something over here.
Word. But you know, I like that they address that, because I'm petty too, and I love it. I'm like, you know what, ladies, same. You know, I mean, clearly bigger platform than us, but vibes on so many different levels. Vibes. They just sound nicer when they say it. I'm just
I ain't gonna lie, I kinda
shrieking harpy.
Yeah. Stop that. Be nice.
My self-talk is off. If people think like the things I say about people I don't like is bad, my self-talk is worse. So I need to flip that, which is fine. But then I hurt feelings, and it's a whole gig. And then you're gonna have to talk to people and do damage control because they're gonna listen to you.
It's true.
It's a weird thing.
It is true.
But my bad.
Yeah. Also, I kind of want that coat she was wearing.
Yeah.
Let's give him Blade.
Right?
Yes.
It was like a snakeskin blade jacket. I'm like, okay, I'll take it.
Right.
All right, we're gonna move on to Maya next. This is another short one. This one is called Million Cash.
I don't like a million cash. Ooh, beat is nice.
Walk in the building feeling like $1 million and go out with a bang. This ain't a stick up, but they got the hands high like I'm robbing a bank. Girl game, yeah, zeros in commas. Yeah, I'm taking in $1 sign language. I'm not going backwards, no, I'm not going on. F to the L to the E to the XG. Never with the technique. Run it up, check me. Opposites in the comments don't attract me. I am not from this planet, unidentified, intergalactic, we're landing. We come in peace, but don't test my girls, I turn to a battalion. Destination wish you're manifesting, no hesitating, on no time for resting. I spit like this, but look like that. To some of y'all, it must be a complicated complexion. Could it be the X genetics? Could it be I'm sick of the same script for gimmicks? Could it be just sick of me elevating my skill? Well, I hate to push a bubble, but I'ma pop the limits. Okay. Word of advice, always give it 100. Yeah, that's a big tip for your life. Right? If pressure keep pressing my buttons, and I just let it detonate on a mic. Leave it on pause on the positive vibes. Everything else, the don't comply. Only she's throwing her in front of my eyes. Yabba, yabba, yabba. Walk in the building, feeling like $1,000,000 and go out with a bang. This ain't a stick up, but they got the hands high like I'm robbing a bank. Girl can't get zeros and commas. Yeah, I'm talking yeah, $1 sign language. I'm not going backwards, no, I'm not going on.
All right. So that was Maya. What you think?
Yeah. I like that Kansas being in da 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 da. Like that's a fun one.
Her landing is good.
Yeah.
I like her cadence a lot on that one. What you think, Landy?
I agree. I really like the way she was riding the beat. I'm still like, chewing on it right now.
Mm-hmm. No, I get it. I mean, well, I've watched it like 15 times. So for me, it's like all right, so this is Cocona, and it's Dirt Off Your Shoulder. It's exactly what you think.
Okay. Cool.
If you're feeling like a boss, go and wash your shoulders off. Ladies be big bosses, go and wash your shoulders off. When they be talking crazy, don't forget your girl told you get that dirt off your shoulder. Go ahead and call me Cocona, come at me however you want. Now you wanna be seen to half me like Thanos stepping over my shoulder. Probably got more than 99 problems, but it's shot my king song conquer. Then put it on repeat like an encore. But he don't repeat, encore, yeah, best rapper alive. Gotta be tough, fight for that. With my ex, love for me, yeah. Gotta say and pass it my way. Haters, eat it, they go get their feelings, wishing for a reply. All this media boss going over their head like a rock fell at the sky. Admire gift and a curse for the culture when I spit with these words. Could it hurt you, cause every time you go hit different, these birds are multiversal. Come take a look at a blueprint, actually lucrative movement. See to the Izzo, and to the Izzo, always ready to show improvement. If you're feeling like a boss, go and wash your shoulders off. Ladies be big bosses, go and wash your shoulders off. When they be talking crazy, don't forget your girl told you get that dirt off your shoulder. You gotta get that dirt off your shoulder. You gotta get that dirt off your shoulder. You gotta get that dirt off your shoulder. Better get that dirt off Cocona.
Okay. There we go. Dirt Off Your Shoulder, Cocona.
This was like a love letter to Jay-Z.
It really was. It really was.
So many references in there. So many references to Jay-Z in there. Even the switch up in her cadence or style was a direct Jay-Z flow.
Yeah.
I noticed.
Right. Yeah.
So I was like, okay, I see you. Okay. We ready for? We got 2 more, and that's it. You ready?
Yeah. Okay.
Let me get this. So this next one is called "Still Hot," and this is Jurin. Okay.
Daddy, you sure you know what you're doing?
Last time I checked, you up still hot. Still got the 5 flame flavor, can't stop, won't stop. Jurin a real problem on the mic, blast off. When I rock it, I ain't 5'9", but this little giant knows what's realer than hip-hop. Call it what you want, X-pop, stirring up the pot. Woo, standing on some business, down on my 10 toes, is walking out. Infant scary, that room, about to raise a roof. I don't want no beef on this, it's Kobe grit. And while you process it, I keep it raw, no cake.
Okay, babe, that's tight.
Out of the unpaid rate, go ahead and get it off your chest, but you ain't no shake. Ha, too rare with a clarity, top integrity. Graduated with pedigree, get them shipping settling. And I always decide for the beat, no rap parody. My level be extraterrestrial, so tread carefully. Yup, still hot, still got the 5 flame flavor, can't stop, won't stop. You're in a real problem on the mic, blast off. When I rock it, I ain't 5'9", but this little giant knows what's realer than hip-hop. Still getting harder, must be a hard pill to swallow, cause I'm a harder.
backwards. Anyway, that was
Jurin. There is a song that has a da 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 cadence, and I'm trying to remember what the fuck it is. But what?
I don't know.
It will come to me, and I'll like share it on Discord. But yeah, like that one was a fun one.
Mm-hmm. Things that stand out to me for that one. First of all, Still Hot, and what she says. She basically is referring to her verse opening in take 2. Still got the 5 flame favor, because that's how she opens up in verse 2 in take 2. But also, here's the real key moment for me, and this is what, when she says, "I ain't 5'9", but this little giant knows really the hip hop." That's a shout out to Royce the 5'9".
Yep.
Yeah.
It was like,
so the WWE bar too.
Oh yeah,
that's one thing that's great about these. Yeah,
they get it off your chest, but you ain't no Shay Shay.
Yeah, I this is what I appreciate about them. Their pen is great.
Yeah,
they've got a great pen, and
are they writing their own lyrics?
They have assistance with it, especially for the English, because they have to do it in English. So, from what I understand, is they do what they say what they want in Japanese, and then the assistants come and help them and rewrite it so they can deliver it all in English.
Oh, word.
Yeah.
Great way to learn a language.
There's actually videos of them like at English class too, and practicing English, and so every now and then they'll portray like, "This is how much English I have now," you know.
Like, yeah. Cool. Good on y'all.
This last one is called Trampoline, and I think this was a Missy Elliott joint with somebody else back in the day, and they just did a quick little fun cover to it. I think this was in between touring, so it's got all 4, and it's just them being them aliens.
Yay!
Bounce that, make it go. Trampoline, bounce that to the floor. Trampoline, bounce that, make it go. Trampoline, bounce that to the floor. Trampoline, boy, 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 bounce that, make it go. Trampoline. 3, 2, 1, XG. I shake that trampoline. We XGALX, my family. Look up in the sky, no, it's not a bird or plane. Just super duper fly, aliens about to change the game. Haters wanna throw shade, watch it ricochet. I'm on God till I'm moved off the Richter scale. Apex, predators, brain for me to fail. But J-Cops, but to take off at a whole new level. 7+1 members, 8 leaving no leftovers. Bullies trying to block a web, we're pulling the whip bulldozers. And when the galaxies align, we infinite supernovas on. Drip out of this world and flying saucers. Step into this space, you might get starstruck. So the performance, get you no nonsense. Too high off the ground, we keep the crowd bouncing. Bounce till you can't no more. On a trampoline, bounce like we got no more. Gravity, bounce till we break the wall. Ain't no trapping me, keep bouncing back and forth on the trampoline. Boy, yo, yo, we can't be cooped up now. Boy, yo, yo, who let the wolves loose now? Boy, yo, yo, ready for lift off, yo. Bounce dash, blast off, trampoline.
Yay!
So in that one, they were able to incorporate, because at this point when this comes out, they were into the full lore, the lore that you've been asking for, Shubs. They
are
they are alien space wolves. So, yeah.
Girls.
Were they not that in like tape 2?
In tape 2, no, I think they were, because like remember that was pre-debut, and even so when we get into the music videos, you'll see like in the first 2 videos, they still present as confident and badass ladies.
Yeah.
But when they embrace their alien stuff is the next video number 3 that they drop. And then when they become like, cause like the fan name Alphas didn't even come right away. It came later. And that's when that was after they adopted their wolf personas, and they just leaned right into that shit. They was like, okay, yes, I'm about this. And that's why you'll see things like cowboy boots with camo pants.
It was wild. That was a wild choice,
right? But honestly, wait till you see the rest of the outfits, because that ain't nothing. Okay, so you have now seen the tapes for the rap line of XG, the 4 members, Jurin, Harvey, Maya, and Cocona.
Okay.
So that is them, and then we still haven't even got to the music videos or whatever. So next, what we're going to do the next time we meet up to do some stuff, we still have the XG Vox series, which features the vocalist in the group, which is Chisa, Juria, and Hinata. We'll be doing those, and then we can get into music videos as we go forth and all that. But I still also want to do the Tiny Desk Rick Ross.
Yes.
Okay. So we'll be doing that in the near future as well. But I also want to do Tank and the Bangers Tiny Desk with y'all.
Okay.
So we'll take a break. We'll do the XG vocals series next time, right? Then we're going Tiny Desk, and then we're gonna get into XG videos. That's the schedule in my head.
I like it.
Does everybody agree with that? Give me a thumbs up.
Yeah.
Word. Okay, we're down, slackers. I got him hooked. No.
It didn't.
There you
go.
go.
My,
Yay!
Man, cheating.
I will. That the last one that we watched, the trampoline one.
Yeah.
The studio that they're in, the speakers that they're in that studio, are the same speakers I have.
Oh, damn.
I noticed that.
They're a little bit different. Those are the 26s. Mine are the 27s.
No big
Basically
deal.
the exact same speaker, though.
This is why it cracks me up when he's here. He be noticing the shit that none of us would ever.
Yeah, I know.
He's got an eye for this. So.
That's his thing.
It's just one of those things. Once you own something, then you start to see it. It's like when you buy a weird car and then you see them everywhere.
Right.
That kind of thing.
How did you feel about their wardrobe in the last video?
They were fun. I really liked it. It gave me Super Duper Fly.
Yeah, like I said, I think that was I think that was a Missy song they covered, and they like Missy Elliott a lot too. So
same makes sense. Yeah,
because even Jurin referenced Missy.
Yep.
In her other she referenced Missy in her other
thing.
But yeah, I like these girls. It's been fun to watch them grow. So, anything else anybody want to say before we get out of here?
About them?
Oh, anything. Just, whatever.
In general?
They, literally, when they reference their, own things, that's some Elder Scrolls shit.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh,
right.
Well...
Because, you'll go into Elder Scrolls or, Scrim or Oblivion and, pick up a book, and they talk about something that happened in, the first era, you're supposed to know, and it's all right, well, bet.
That's how you build lore, though. You gotta be reference something, and then 3 movies down, you're like, I guess let's make a movie about that thing we referenced in the first movie.
Right. That's how people end up fucking with the lusty Argonian maid. For those shout outs to all my Elder Scrolls people. I get it. I'll explain what that is to him later. It's fine. But yeah, the
Bruce Campbell.
But yeah, no, the lore is fun. And I love that they're skilled, right? Obviously, there's no debate, and how they just have fun and don't take it all seriously while still being I don't like you because you're saying mean shit to me or about me. I don't like you. And I've done it through song, and that's girl same.
Yeah.
Same.
Is that how you
and fun about it?
Yeah.
Yeah, fun about it. It does remind me of that time where someone would say something to you and you'd be like, whatever, and you go, and that was a really serious insult.
Yeah. Nary a pin drop.
Oh, right. Well, I can bring that.
Remember
back.
that?
Oh, that's do you bite your thumb at me, sir?
Oh my God. All right, so well, in that case, let's just get on out of here, and yeah, I'm just gonna have Bill play us out.
Oh no.
This is good. What?
Oh no, there's no sound.
Boop, boop, boop,
I have
boop,
DJ
boop.
questions. I'm gonna message you.
Okay.
Hey, DJ
If that's
questions.
okay.
Yes. I can't hear the beat.
Yeah, we
Can
can't
y'all
hear.
Wait, you can't hear this?
No, we can't.
Y'all can't hear this?
No,
No.
I'm sorry, we
Just
cannot.
I'm over here jamming and shit.
Difficulty.
Yeah, no, you was living your best life. I
That's a
mean,
good one too. That's hilarious. Well, I don't know what happened, but I guess I'll just stop that.
It happens. I copyright claimed it while you were playing it.
You sneaky motherfucker.
I called
Okay.
the
Y'all saw you set me up? Okay. Slack pack. I
called
need you to
BMI
leave
real
it-
quick.
Yeah. Go in the comments and tell
Strongly worded
Bill,
letter.
right? Tell Bill he was wrong for doing that to me.
how
dare.
dare.
How dare.
I'll get in the comments. And be like, how
I'm leaving
dare
it in
you?
too. I'm leaving it in so they can see.
They'll have to go and watch it.
Yeah, you'll just have to go search for it, watch it, and enjoy.
Mhm.
So,
Yeah. All right,
if
y'all.
you dare. If you
With
dare.
that being said, I'm gonna end this video and do something petty.
Yes, and I will enable Sirius
Word
Black
up.
doing something petty.
Okay.
Does it involve cats?
Oh well, no, they petty as hell. They petty enough on their own. I can't
Love
compete
cats.
with those. I can't compete with them. I got 3 cats, y'all, and they something. Anyway, all right, I'm gonna get out here. Everybody, let's give a peace. Peace.
Please.
We will see y'all in the next one. Leave your comments below, like the video, and all that stuff. Bye bye.